Hey there, filmmakers. Welcome to High Concept, a show where we just don't show you filmmaking and editing techniques. We show you real producing strategies to help you get your film made. I'm your host, Thomas Verity, founder and executive producer at the Film Fund. I'm also an award-winning filmmaker, film producer, and film festival judge. On this week's episode, we show you 6 producing strategies you wish you had in film school. Welcome to High Concept. First, develop a character from scratch. Open up a notepad file on your computer, or use an actual notepad, and write down everything you can think of about this character. What do they look like? What do they like to eat? Where do they like to eat? What's their hygiene like? What kind of clothes do they wear? What's their personality like? Think of everything you can. You may think that character development is the job of a writer, a director, or even a casting director, but the reality is when you're producing an independent film, you need to wear a lot of hats, and part of that is knowing your characters inside and out. Once you know your character better than you know yourself, put out a casting call for auditions. Sometimes you can do this for free on your film commission's job listing site, we link to Phillies in the description, or you can post to sites like Backstage for a small fee. Just be sure to include that it's for a small in-house project in the casting call. If you're producing a screen test during quarantine, have your actors send in video submissions for the character. If you're able to get a location after quarantine, bring a camera to the auditions and record them so you can watch them back later. Grab some stock footage, sound effects, and music, and cut together a concept trailer. It can be a short 30-second spot, or it could be a full-length trailer that's a couple of minutes long in length. You can find some free post-production assets at the link in the description to help you out. Once you have the trailer cut together, create a pitch for the trailer. It can be a full presentation with a slide deck, or it can just be an oral presentation you give to your friends and family. Another drill you can do to sharpen your producing skills is to purchase 5 different books, read them cover to cover, and then produce 5 treatments based on these books for their hypothetical film versions. In these treatments, you want to include a synopsis, which is a brief overview of the plot, cast, possible talent like directors, other producers, and a budget breakdown. Not only will this drill help you learn how to put together a project, it could also inspire your next short film topic. If you need funding for your next short film production, check out our link in the description for our funding opportunities. A drill that can help sharpen your budgeting skills is to watch an actual film and try to reverse engineer the budget based on watching the movie. Try to pick a smaller film without too many big name stars so you can pick a more reasonable rate for the actors. Using our free film budget in the description, break the film down into its discrete parts. Props, cast, locations, everything you can think of that would have a monetary value attached to it. Try to find as much as you can about the film through sites like IMDb. Your budget may not even be close to the actual budget, but breaking the film down into its discrete parts is a great exercise. Listen to 10 songs on shuffle. You can use a playlist of your own, or you can use a playlist from Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, or any other streaming service. Once you listen to each song on this playlist, go to a lyric website like Genius.com and look up the lyrics for each song. Genius will also give you little anecdotes behind the songwriting, such as stories or possible interpretations of the lyrics. Write a one-page treatment for the feature film that the soundtrack would be set to. Feel free to use lyrics or anecdotes that you find from Genius.com and weave them into the treatment itself. This last drill is a little bit of self-promotion for our film contests, but distilling your film concept into one sentence can really help you hone in on what the project's really about. Not only do you have to pitch your concept in a compelling sentence, you also have to include what some of the money would be used for. This helps us figure out the producibility of the project. A lot of our filmmakers have said narrowing down their logline has been one of the most important exercises for them. We hope you found this video useful. If you want to see the full blog post for more information, check out the link in the description. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see what kind of equipment we use to film this during quarantine, such as the lights and the audio and the camera, also check out the description for those links as well. I'm Thomas Verity, founder and executive producer at the Film Fund, and thank you for checking out High Concept.